Hey guys, Grease Monkey 34 here. Coming back with the Go Kart project. This is part 2. So today, last time we got the roll bar or roll cage installed for just 2 bars. Got that all welded up. So today I think we're gonna get a couple bars, 2 bars for a seat. I have the seat bracket in here, and that's the seat we're gonna be using. It'll fold down like a boat seat almost. Then we're going to be adding some braces down there, triangle braces, to strengthen this whole piece up. Putting in a bar around here. Same with in here. Going to be adding 2 bars going from the bottom to the top up here to tie everything together. And then from that we can make 2 of these with the 2 90-degree bends. And we're going to be raising it up about 6-8 inches and then welding it down so act like it holds you in more. Yeah. So, and make everything more stronger. Okay guys, got the steering column cut with the grinder. I just cut it on both sides. And so now it should be able to tilt the whole thing down. Not tilt it, but like break it. So I can put it in a different position. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so now we're gonna clean this up a little bit, and I'll weld it in like this type of position. Okay, guys, got it welded on into place. I just bent it and I welded it on mostly. Look like, I don't know why, but it looked like a Batman symbol almost. But I'm gonna take the grinder and snip these off, these little pointy ends. Yeah. Plus, there's another brace going to go up here once the bar is connected. So I'm gonna get to doing that next. Okay guys, got the bars in, just tacked for now. I'm gonna fully weld them out like in a bit. That most of the location, and it'll give you a mark where this brace gotta go where the steering is. So yeah. Okay guys, got these bars welded up. So they're nice and solid. Now I cut a whole bunch of little pieces. I got this one. This is going to be the support. At 4 inches, got a 4-inch gap. It's going to go around the entire go-kart mostly to support it even more. Then I got another one up here. This is going to support the steering. That'll be fine. On the back side, I got this one here. It's going to go up on the roll bar like that. And then I got this longer one here. It's going to go on the back side, just like that. So, I gotta make another bar to go around here, about 4 inches up. But I'm gonna weld these guys in first, and then make another bar, and then we can finally start on the bars to wrap around. Okay, guys, got the 2 bars welded up. One for holding up the steering at a good distance to bolt it on with a piece of angle iron or a flat bar, whatever I want. Got that welded in nice and solid. Now up on top of the roll cage, you got this bar up here. That's all solid, and the one back there. Okay guys, I'm putting together the second one, but I always got the first one done. Don't worry about the holes, I'm gonna fill them, but yeah. The top one is 1 inch longer than the bottom run because of this lean back of this bar. But yeah, it runs 4 inches. I'm going to put 2 little pieces in here just to make it even more stronger. But yeah, it runs all the way there. I'm in the middle of making the second one for this side. It for sure made it a lot stronger already, just this one more bar. Like I said, I'll weld the backside after. Smoking. Now I'm gonna go cut some 4-inch pieces to fit in between each here. I only need about 4 of them, so that'll be a quick job. Well, before I make those 4 little pieces for in there, what's been bugging me is these flat tires on this side. Gotta calculate like a lean and that stuff. So that front tire and this back tire coming off, I'm gonna replace the valve stems and fill them back up. Okay guys, got the tires blew up. I did end up putting some valve stems in them because they're leaking on these two. So they pumped up to a 15. These ones are all pumped up to 15. So they're all the same. They say go to 21, but I'm not putting 21 in them. You never put 21 in them. 15 is the max for my liking. The seat is not bolted on right now, but I did make the bars, the 3 bars. I did cod them out, so we're gonna weld these on today, and maybe we can get the seat bolted on because right now it's just flop around on there. So yeah, so I'm gonna get the weld nose on. Plus, I'm gonna make the little 4 supports on 2 on each side. They're about 4 inches long. The go in between there. So I'm gonna get to doing that as well. Okay guys, got the 4 pieces cut out. They're gonna go in between here, They're all cut the same. I got the 3 bars. This one is going to go somewhere in here to support the frame plus the floor. And these 2 is going to support the seat. So yeah, that where the seat bracket is, I'm going to be tilting the seat bracket back a little bit, that goes there. So when you sit in your seat, you lean back a little bit because that's what you do when you cruise. Okay guys, got the bars welded in. Still got to do the back side, but yeah, they are in. They are spaced apart where I can take that plate right here and slap it up on there. And I figure out where I want to put it before I tack it in there. Okay guys, back. We got the little 4 little pieces in now, so I'd way better, way more solid. They fully welded around. Yeah, don't look too close, but yeah. And we got the good old metal plate in, and it does have a 1/2-inch riser, like a piece of square stock under this side, so we're like bring it up a little bit. But yeah, that's also good and solid in there too. I decided to put these little spacers right in here, right between the 2 bars that hold the seat, just in case there was any frecks. But I doubt there will be any frecks, but you never know. So now, the decision of putting a cross brace in here, a nice cross brace, or work on that swing on back here. This gotta be all like cut up and changed because this is just kind of disgusting whoever did that. I guess it works, but I want it to work better. Okay guys, I welded in 2 angle braces to make it more stronger, keep these mounted. Okay guys, got the seat bolted on with some 3/8 round-headed bolts. I don't know what the proper name of them is, but they are bolted on now. Yeah. And on the front side, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. So all you do is snap the seat back on. Got like little buttons to snap on. So pretty easy if you want to ever take the seat covers off. Okay guys, just working on the steering right now. Got that bracket in place. You can just have to re-weld it, this one. And then bolt the steering on. Well, yeah. I cut this end off. It had the clamp right there for handlebars, which I'm not going to use. Then, so what we're going to do here, this shaft is a hardened 3/4 inch shaft. It fits nice and snug, and it already got a hole in it to fit on the steering. Then that bushing will slide onto that shaft. Then both of those will slide into this 1-inch pipe, nice and snug. And then this pipe will slide into this pipe. It's very thin wall. And then this pipe will slide into this one to keep everything nice and straight and not crooked at all. Plus this one is a pretty thin wall, so I made it nice and long so it can slide all the way down the neck to make it even more stronger. So that's a process right here, just putting stuff together. Okay guys, got the lid onto this one. Now this one is going inside this one, as you can see. Just hammer it on. And then this one is going to go inside of this one. Just take the good old sledgehammer, it'll always go in. Okay guys, got the inside there, the pipe. Now just trying to shove it into this one. You put a slit in the pipe and it will expand it'll shrink when you slide it in. So just doing that before I mount this, because I want to make sure where the steering wheel is going to be. Okay guys, got it shoved all the way on there. So it extended it about 10 inches away from the original one. I put the steering wheel on it, and this is the correct spot when you got your knees up in here, and the steering wheel will be fine. Yeah, so now I'm gonna weld this to this, then down here I'm gonna weld that to that, and then weld the bracket on. So pretty simple. Okay guys, steering wheel is on. It's not bolted because I don't have a long enough bolt to go all the way through. So this is it. It is bolted down here, so nice and solid. You can walk on it. Yeah, and it steers pretty easy if the tires wasn't jammed into some garbage stuff and into the motor. So yeah, there's the steering wheel on, looking pretty snazzy. So gotta get bolts for that, and that'll be done there. Now I think I'm going to work on the rear end here. See where I want the shocks located. At least one of them, because the other side got to be adjusted. Yeah. Okay guys, working on the back A-arm here. I made some 4-inch tubing. I'm gonna make it fit about there, to match with the other stuff. Weld that on. It about 1.25 inches away from the tire, so it's pretty far away. So I'm gonna weld that on, and then I'm gonna take another piece and weld like this to this piece to make it stronger. And I'm going to put a piece of triangle steel in here too, like what I did with these, on top of it to make it even more stronger, because I want the suspension way out here, because I want to put double suspension, one on both sides, and there must be room in the center for the engine. So yeah. Okay guys, there we go. I welded an angle on there. So now I'm going to take some of this plate, cut it right down the center, and take two more triangles, and they fit right in there. Okay guys, got it all supported and welded up. So now they're going to take a shock for a reference. Mostly you're going to go about there and to there. So that should be pretty strong enough for that type of pivot. Okay guys, nice sunny day. Got the tire pulled off and the sprocket. It actually a 6-bolt on the hub here. But I was trying to fix this. I chopped out all the garbage. Someone, I don't know, it haggled together really bad. I chopped it out most of possible, and then I'm going to clean these surfaces up. And instead of welding from here to here again, I'm going to weld from here to here, like a straight shot. Then I have more room for a bigger sprocket. Okay, this sprocket is pretty good, but I want it a little bit bigger. I want it to go over to here, so I can got enough room to put a bigger sprocket for more torque on these wheels. Okay guys, got it all welded up. Got welded on the back side a little bit, but it's pretty much done. Got all support. I added another little piece of flat bar in there for better strength. I might put another piece of flat bar back here for added strength too, but we'll see. But yeah, it's definitely nice and strong right now. Gonna make a couple brackets for the shocks right in here, one on both sides. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys when I make 2 little brackets. I'm gonna make one longer than the other because I want one to come all the way down into here, to cover the end of the tube. Okay guys, we're back. So got this all welded up in here. I got the braces on for the shocks. Got a brace in here going across. I got another brace in here going across, so make it super strong. Okay guys, put this sprocket on here for now. So I got those on. So that's how it's sitting right now. So let's jack this thing up and then see where the shocks are going to be. Okay guys, got the shocks on. As you can see, don't worry about these. These are the mock-up bolts. These are way too long. But yeah, I got them in there. Got the brackets welded on down there and welded up here. Same with this side. I got the situation. I got it to sit where I wanted to sit, just a little bit lean back, so when you sit on the seat it should level out. But yeah, she's looking pretty fabulous. Feels pretty stiff. Oh yeah, that worked good. Yeah, I call that pretty good. Okay guys, now what we're working on now, before we get the engine plate in, is taking this tube and we're going to cut it in the center, because this tube got some nice 90-degree bends plus a 30-degree up the opposite direction. If you can see, it's a weird shape, but this shape actually works for runners up here, like shoulder supports. Sorry about the wind, but yeah. Okay guys, got it all welded up on both of them now. So looking way different. Now I think I'm gonna, I don't know, this back is a little bit open back here. I'm thinking maybe I might have enough pipe to do a crisscross, like an X. Okay guys, I decided to put a single bar on the back. So to reinforce it at all you really need, because I ran out of bars, so I'm not going to do a crisscross. Plus, you don't need to do a crisscross. They're just equal weight on something super lightweight. So yeah, got that done. I think I found these, where are they? Right here. These, I don't know, arm rest, I guess. They are, I guess. They are steel on the bottoms. There's a pivot point, but I don't care. I'm thinking putting them right here. Oops. It's putting them right here. Then when you get in and out, they're like a nice cushion to get in and out. One on both sides. Well guys, got the armrests welded on, nice and solid. The tack welded them on. So it should be solid enough to like put your whole body weight on these and then like slide in. Then I got these little mounts down here. It's a bolt welded in a hole I drilled into the pipe. And then I welded the bolt into the pipe, and then I welded this piece of outside pipe onto it. So the seat belt can go just like, yeah, just like that. It'll go on just like that and put a washer and a nut. So if I want to replace it with a 3-point harness or something, I could. Well guys, got the seat belt on, nice and solid on there, and it's fully adjustable, so that'll do great. But I'm running out of time for today, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did get a lot done on this rig. So next time we're going to be working on the engine mount, which I have. Floorboard, I think I'm going to use this old 1950s stop sign. It made out of steel for it. At least in that part. Maybe you can carry on that one. I got some stainless steel siding I might want to put in here along the entire side. Yeah, I get the throttle cable hooked up to the engine and get the engine bolted on as well. So that'll be fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.